priority is like nothing now. They should just say regular boarding. Ryanair, what are you doing now? Hoppers, and welcome to MuchoHop. Today I'm going to talk about Ryanair. I haven't spoken about Ryanair in such a long time. Their rules changed as of November 1st, 2018, so I think it's time for me to talk a little about Ryanair. Okay, so the biggest change is that now you can travel with a small bag. Yeah, before you could go with a 10-kilogram carry-on bag, you know, one of these trolleys, and a small bag, a small personal bag. But now, no, you can't do that anymore. You can travel with a small bag. The small bag is bigger now. Now it's much bigger. It's 40 by 20 by 25. So it is bigger, but it's still small. And if you're planning on traveling for a week, that bag might be a little too small for you. So the small bag has to fit here. The small one has to be 40 by 20 by 25 centimeters. Okay, so the bag has to fit in there, okay? And it does. The idea is that the bag has to fit underneath the seat in front of you, so that's why it has to be small. This is only a 14-liter backpack, so it's really small, okay? So you really can't fit that much in a bag this size. So that's the first major change. Everybody is allowed to travel with a small bag, and that will be free. Everybody. Okay, the next big change is that now the passengers are going to be divided into priority and non-priority. Priority passengers are entitled to have the small bag that everybody's allowed to carry onto the plane, and also a 10-kilogram suitcase. You know, the little trolley wheelie that they call. Ryanair calls it a wheelie. And the big one has to fit in here. And the big one has to measure a maximum of 55 by 40 by 20 centimeters. That's what you can have on the plane if you book priority boarding. Oh, and you're also the first ones to go on the plane. What happens if you're in that non-priority group and you need to take an extra suitcase? You need that 10-kilogram suitcase. So if you're non-priority and you want to take a suitcase with you, you're going to have to pay for it. But you can take the small bag with you. Yeah, everybody can. Okay, now I'm going to talk about prices. If you book something while you're on the website, on ryanair.com.es, whatever, it's going to be the cheapest price. If you go back and change something or want to book something extra or whatever, that's going to be a little bit more. And if you book something at the airport, it's going to be even more expensive. So decide what you want at the very beginning when you're booking your ticket, so it guarantees that you're going to have the cheapest price. Now remember, I booked priority boarding. That means I am allowed to take the 2 bags on board the plane, but I didn't want to carry it, so I decided to drop it off. So although I didn't have to, I did want to just leave my bag. But it did take 25 minutes. There were a lot of people, so consider that, okay? That's why you always have to come here to the airports with plenty of time. I don't see any planes coming in or leaving. A plane, a plane. Okay, I was just looking at the line and it's really long for priority, so it's sort of silly, it's ridiculous. Priority is like nothing now. They should just say regular boarding, because most of the people are paying priority, and then you have like a few that are non-priority. It's sort of silly. Ryanair, what are you doing now? So the line for non-priority is really short. They're gonna change the rules again. In the old days, we were able to have 2 carry-on bags. A small one that was only 35 by 20 by 20, which is ridiculously small. A lot of computers don't even fit into that. And your trolley, your suitcase with wheels. But now, depending on whether you are priority or non-priority, you'll be able to take 1 bag, just a small one, or the 2 bags. So I hope this video helped, and I'll see you guys in my next video, who knows where. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I didn't go into specific prices because it will depend on when you book what, okay? Alright, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys real soon in my next video. Bye!